This subject right here is so like it's one of those things that you want to know, but you're like, I don't want to know. Like, don't tell me. Like, but you would love to know like the truth behind it. I can't. This will hurt my heart.
Strongly agree. Strongly disagree.
Somewhat agree.
Somewhat disagree.
I would agree.
Disagree.
We brought together 6 exes who all dated this guy
Hey, I'm Josh.
and had them rank each other based on how good they think they were in bed.
First, we started with pics.
I had a pretty bad experience.
Okay.
Then we had their ex rearrange them by how good they actually were. This is ranking.
Hey, I'm Josh.
Hi, I'm Brian, Josh's ex.
I'm Sam.
I'm Samantha. I'm April.
I'm Jessley. I'm Josh's ex.
I'm Antonio.
How do you guys feel like Josh is gonna
Oh
raise
my
you guys?
goodness,
I
bro.
think Josh is gonna be a little bit more of like an emotional card, like connection.
I think
That's not what we're ranking here. We're not ranking emotion.
Me personally, I have a high ego, so I feel like not only will he keep my ego up, but he will also explain the great memories that him and I had.
Oh
So
shit,
next up
nah,
is
bro.
our
I'm gonna keep it a
ranking
stack.
table.
Look,
With you.
face that he gave, I don't think he rocking with it.
Oh
Okay,
god.
bye.
I'm scared. We all seen each other naked, so it's like that's what's weird about this.
Should we talk about how we first met, Josh?
Oh, yeah.
I'm a gardener, and I would always see Josh walk by when I was outside in the front yard.
I met him at my job. I worked at Dunkin' Donuts, and he'd just come in a lot, and then I would just see him more frequently coming in. And
Damn.
more.
I've known him for a long time too. We went to school together. We were each other's first. We both like were at the same concert, and then my ride unfortunately bailed on me, and Josh was like, "Oh, hey, like I can take you home."
I wouldn't have went home with that motherfucker, bro. I'm gonna keep it a
One day,
stack.
while being in the same class as Josh, we were partnered up together, and through that, Josh's personality just kind of like swept me off my feet. With him, I thought I officially could call him my first friend until I found out that he cheated on me. I
With
guess
one of
he had a
them?
chance of being my friend because of the connections that we had. Having to relive that, I would like to be the bigger man, and I would like to be friends with him.
I think based off what we think or how good
That's a
we
good
thought it
looking
was,
nigga.
that's how we can tell.
I just have to throw that out there.
Josh thought maybe.
Yeah.
Are we ranking this by
Like, who
attractiveness? He's
actually had a good
definitely
experience?
topping this.
That sounds bad.
Okay.
But who had good experience?
But,
I think
but
that- okay,
attractiveness
I don't
don't
think I
mean
had, like, the
good
best
sex
experience, but I
though.
don't think
That's
it,
not what
like,
it means.
had like the worst experience. Like I have pretty good memories.
Were we all off and on with him?
I was off and on with him. Were you guys off and on with him?
I was.
I was
Or
one
was
of
it just
them.
like one continuous time and then done?
I wasn't off and on.
Josh was a fling, man.
Okay, so who thinks they had like the worst experience with Josh?
I had a pretty bad experience.
Okay.
What the hell?
Okay, do you guys want to like compare so we know like?
With me, this dude.
Bro just said he got cheated on. What the fuck? Why is he raising his hand?
Excuse me, what?
What the fuck?
Like, Josh is like
Is this
really
as bad for
awkward.
everyone? Is tense worse than crying?
He cried?
Josh cried. It was my first time with a guy because I was exploring things. He cried afterwards.
With our relationship, we converted our relationship into funnies. We did that for like a couple 4 months. I hope this isn't too personal, but first we started with pics, and then
People who do like some people like
They're better
that's
at
enjoy.
sex.
Yeah, like.
Statistically speaking.
Also,
What?
Chicks
Who
are better at sex.
decides
Do
that?
you do research on that? I think I should go lower. I think I want to switch with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd back you up with me too. The best way to collectively gauge where we're at is how many bad experiences we had with him, and then whoever has the most, obviously, is in the last.
I'm like a really awkward person. Like I laugh.
I'm gonna keep it a stack. I think this is just coming out of my mind. I think the person with the worst experience probably had the best sexual experience with whoever with my boy Jack. Cause like this, I'm gonna keep it to you like this. Like it's gonna feel a whole lot worse when you have that connection. When it breaks off and you have that connection, it feels a whole lot worse than if y'all just casually whatever and it just ended up out of nowhere. It just ended. It's gonna feel a whole lot worse when you have that connection. So I feel like whoever had the worst experience probably
in like
was the better one.
uncomfortable situations, you know. And there was like a time like after we had sex, and it was like just like silence, and I just started laughing, and I felt so bad at that. I feel like that kind of ruined it, so maybe I want to switch it to you. Like it was just awkward.
I feel like I definitely helped Josh explore his sexual journey. Generally, he had a good
Bridges
time,
were
so I
burned this
put
video.
myself out
There's
there.
no
Do
way.
you want to switch? Where do
Yeah,
you want to go?
I'll go next to Pablo. Cause
Oh wow.
I'll
Okay.
push you guys down. I'm confident.
I said,
I'm confident.
you just said that like you had like a, it was.
Okay.
Yeah, you said you were the worst one.
So it was bad sometimes,
For-
but it was good other times.
I do see myself at the top because
Are you
yes,
thinking of just you yourself at the top, or your relationship with Josh at the top? I feel
both.
like you're just thinking of you. because
I'm
you have a-
including both. Like how I said, I do have a high ego, but I am including both just to be
But you
fair.
have to think about what Josh thinks, and if he cheated on you.
Like, did he really value that relationship?
I think that part was really confusing to me. He still thought of his relationship with Josh so
My
like,
boy's
high.
whipped.
It was pretty difficult to communicate with Josh. Like I tried to, it'd just be kind of awkward. Like he'd just like brush it aside, and it was like hard to be vulnerable.
I completely disagree with that because with the conversations that him and I had, we're pretty sentimental, which was another reason why I gave Josh a second opportunity of him being my friend.
It feels
Yo,
difficult to like hear.
Max, bro, you came back late as hell. I think
Sit-down
I'm about to
stand-up
head
chicken,
out
backyard
after this
chicken.
one.
Okay, sorry. Like I tried really hard, and then it just like to hear that it was like that with other people. I had a whole picture painted of Josh. I was
Damn.
like pretty overwhelmed.
Damn.
I was sorry.
Hey man, I'm not gonna lie.
Do you think this is what Josh is?
That shit right there would hurt. Oh my goodness.
You're locking it in.
Oh my gosh. To try and communicate with this motherfucker and this motherfucker just brush you aside like you nothing. But then you hear that he's cool with communicating with other people so easily.
What I'm gonna do here, Sam, can you come to the back? You gotta switch it back, okay? Okay. I don't know, it's like when you're in here talking to them, you explain like.
I told them we had a nuanced relationship and that
Yeah.
sometimes it was better than others.
Did you have an idea of what you were going to do when you came in here?
This was the only idea I had so far, kind of.
I don't need to say anything more. It was terrible.
I'm gonna have April
And why did you?
front a little bit, like think
goodness.
about that, like
Where?
maybe next to Pablo
Okay.
or Antonio, whatever name you want to use. I'm gonna have Pablo come down right here. Okay. I'm gonna have you two switch places.
Us too.
Yeah. Jessie, you know our whole thing.
Yeah.
We were like, well, like, it's
See,
kind
he
of
can't
weird.
communicate. Oh my god.
It's kind of weird when it comes to us two, like.
No,
yeah.
cause I'm kind of no, cause okay.
We were just.
That's over. Leave it alone.
Yeah.
Leave it alone.
You
Don't
can't-
rekindle
no,
those
you
memories.
still
Leave it
can't
alone.
communicate. No, that's my thing. Okay. You still can't communicate, and that's like so like annoying.
He doesn't
You're
have
gonna
to
have a
with
big
you no
reaction.
more. That y'all not with
Still
each
to
other
this
no
day, he's
more.
still
What's
not
the?
communicating
Why do you
with
care?
me. It felt like we got nowhere.
There was hostility. They have every right to like be mad at me, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna switch Pablo and Brian.
Whoa. Okay. And
I think you're a good person, right? It's just sometimes things don't always work out with people. Brian's pretty good. Like I can't like show you, but that'd be bad.
I guess you liked me. Or you liked it.
I think I might switch you two actually.
Me and Pablo.
Rocky's in here.
Dang. No, you're making Pablo have a big head.
April, we know. Like, I didn't even have to move you that much. Like you were already up there, I think, when we started. I don't know if did you tell them like our virginity stuff?
Yo. Who? Huh? Hold on, Max. I'm back.
That was a long story.
I didn't go into details. I just said we were each other's first.
So that's why I kind of like rank her more. I don't know. I know that's unfair. It's just like that's how I think about things. I think I'm gonna keep Sam definitely right here.
You have
God
to
damn.
I mean, it was
Check
bad.
up on Sam after this.
I told everyone that it was my first time.
It wasn't mine.
Explained it. I mean, it was
Check
bad.
up on Sam after this.
I told everyone that it was my first time.
It wasn't mine.
Shit. Did he lie to you?
Switch Brian and Pablo actually.
Did he tell you it was his?
This is good. This is good. This is good. No, like
Thank
You
you.
cheated on Pablo.
okay. So it is kind of like I do feel bad though, but at the same time, like, it was
Yeah,
my
you
fault.
should.
I liked
It wasn't your fault that you cheated? What?
We don't have to get into that like that because I can stay there. Like, that's a long story. But personally, I think this is good for me. Like, I don't want to move anything. This is a good learning lesson.
I don't fuck with bro. Jack, I think that's his name. I don't like him.
You guys haven't seen each other naked.
Okay.
But I think this is a good learning lesson here. Like,
I think it taught us that you kind of
He's
like
a piece of
big
shit.
oh,
honestly.
Yeah.
really?
You just like
Yes.
like
I don't
you have a
know.
lot of things you need to work on.
Exactly.
I feel like she did what I couldn't do.
Yeah,
You
really.
really do.
Like a lot.
That's okay.
Like, what made you think that?
Like maybe don't cheat on people. Maybe learn how to communicate your feelings.
What did this experience teach you?
I'm really all over the place, and I need to like fix that. Like, if someone's gonna enter my life, I need to make sure like everything's got a strong foundation.
Yeah, you
Personally, I
think?
made some mistakes, and they did too. I should change things, obviously. I need to change some things. Am I still allowed to move people?
I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to lock this in.
Okay, I'm gonna switch you two again.
Again?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Dang.
Personally, the things I'm into, these people play into them more, like submissiveness, I guess. Like, I don't know, aggressiveness comes into play, kind of. I don't really want to dive into that. Like, those are like things people like in bed. They play into that role more than you.
That's what this whole thing is about, though. I hate Jack, bro.
Nah,
Bro,
I'm
I
good
said
with
it.
it.
I don't like him. I hate Jack. If he was a real life person, I'd probably punch him and shit. I don't like him.
Josh,
Everybody
here's
else too.
a
What's good?
little extra surprise. I asked all of your exes to rank you on a scale of 1 to 10.
You. Okay.
Sam.
See, you thought you were gonna be able to hurt other people's
Oh
feelings.
wow, really?
Yo,
Jeffrey
Mac,
gave
I'm about to
you a 6.
leave in like
Oh, that's good.
an hour. Literally right after this video, I gotta
Keep it
leave.
to.
We'll do that
Samantha
Monday.
gave you a 6.
Send that Monday. I'll watch it Monday.
Bravo gave you a 6.5.
Oh, really?
Ryan gave you a 7. April gave you a 6.
Yeah.
There's like a thing going on there. It's common.
How do you feel now that they've given you a ranking?
I mean, ranking them was fun. But, like, I know how it feels now, like being in their shoes. That kind of sucks.
Me and
Bro,
Josh,
this nigga, I don't like this nigga, bro. This Jack nigga's annoying. This Jack nigga is annoying. I don't like him. I don't like him.